Hey, Garrett Wardmuller here, doing a quick little demo on the 7.6 arm. Very popular right now. The 7.6 arm is a very popular mortgage that's come out since it hasn't come out, but it's a very popular option since we've seen rates go up in the past, call it 3 months now. I did want to go over what the basics are of a 7.6 arm. Whenever you're watching this video, it will still be relevant information. And of course, there are advantages and disadvantages of this product. So, first of all, what does it mean? 7/6 ARM. So, ARM, of course, refers to adjustable rate mortgage. And a 7/6 ARM means this ARM is fixed. This mortgage has a fixed period for 7 years. So, when we quote, 4.5 or whatever the case may be on a 7/6 ARM, that is the rate that you will have for the 7 years. And then the six at that on 7/6 arm, that is how many times the loan will adjust, or the period, which is 6 months in this case, not 6 years, unfortunately, but the period, or fortunately, but every 6 months this loan adjusts after that first 7 years. Okay, and so bi-yearly your loan will adjust up or down depending on where the market goes. Another thing that you need to know about arms that's very important are the caps. So you need to understand your caps. In this case, most of them that I see in these days are caps of 5, 1, 5. And what that means is the first five is your interest rate can go up or down as much as 5% when that loan adjusts. So it could be a very significant up or down, depending on your rate, your margin, etc. And then from there, the one stands for 1%. So the maximum your loan can adjust every 6 months is 1% up or 1% down. So you have this fairly drastic, possibly, rate change in the eighth year. And then after that, it's a maximum of 1% up or down every 6 months it can adjust. And then the third five would be 5% is the maximum up or down your rate will ever go. So if you got 4.5%, the maximum your rate will go is 9.5%. The lowest it would go is whatever your margin is. Like a 2% margin means it'd go down to 2%. It wouldn't hit zero because there's a margin attached to this. Anyway, that is how that works. And then the advantages and disadvantages of this product are as follows. First of all, the pricing is really incredible for the arm. So the rate typically can be much lower than what the 30 years are looking like. So that's what's really enticing borrowers, especially if you think we might see lower rates in the future, which is very possible. Secondly, I'd say the disadvantage, right, is there's uncertainty. Uncertainty is a disadvantage in life, right? In the back of your mind, you know that your mortgage is going to adjust soon. So I think a 30-year fixed, there's no reason to like have uncertainty with a 30-year fix. So huge advantage there. Depending on where rates could be in 8 years, right? So I'd say those are the two major advantages and disadvantages. These are also typically tied to some sort of index. So most of them today are the CMT, the coffee cost of funds index, or the secured overnight funds rate, the SOFR. And so typically these loans are tied to that rate. And then there's a margin above that, which is how the banks make money, call it 2.25%, whatever the case may be. So they make that money over and above the index, and that's how the rates are calculated at the time of adjustment too. So wanted to throw that in there. Any questions? I'm Garrett Wordmuller. You can give me a call, you can text me, etc. Email, website, freshhomeloan.com. Independent mortgage brokers that work for the people. Have a great day.